we are here to the most exciting part of this competition, the question and answer portion. Let's welcome our 5 beautiful, lovely candidates.
There's a lot of foods that can be taken and can be served from your wife, your children, and every people or relatives in your family. By that given question, what is the perfect food that I can give to my husband so he can be satisfied? Other people might say it would be adobo, it would be sinigang or tinola. But for me, I would be different. I will cook him of what we call dry fish. Or sa ibang Pilipino, tinatawag nating tuyo. Why should I say so? I will cook him dried fish because we all know that all of us before we are stepping this humanity, we are stepping this world, we are came from the family that not that kind of rich, that not that kind of poor also. We have not spoon food or spoon gold without mouth. So in particular matter, he can understand that the dried fish can giving them that importance of a family. Every family food that can be cooked by whatever they want. Even it is not special, but all of these people around us with this particular husband, if there's a tuyo in the table, they're already satisfied. Because we cannot deny the fact that all of the people are not can buy a lechon manok, can buy at what we call expensive food. By that particular matter, sir, in that particular tour, if even I am your wife, I will cook you what we call toyo. You're already satisfied because there's a food on the table that prepared for your wife, and that wife is your loved ones, and you are very, very happy by that. Even you're experiencing a lot of things in the world. You are having despite of work. You're a policeman, engineer, a doctor, and you're very tired going back to your home. But you can see that there's a food cooked for your wife. Everything that you feel from that work will be eradicated or relinquished from you because there's what we call food that's served from your beautiful wife. At the end of the day, always remember this. Food doesn't define who we are. Food doesn't define whatever people might think. This is what can I tell to you, sir. You might think before you live this beautiful, wonderful world by this legacy of your own self. It can be cooked by what we call tuyo. Thank you.
Well, for me, I believe that we celebrate, as a part of LGBT, we celebrate Pride Month not just to show our sexuality that we're proud of, but for me, the part of LGBT is one thing that we need to do as a part of LGBT is just to learn those real men and women, all the people in this world, that we need to accept what is LGBT. Because I always believe that in every single day, nilalait kami ng mga tao. They call me baklang bato, mga baklang ipako sa krus. But then and again, one thing that I need to do is just to show how kind and what is the part of LGBT, just to educate each and every people, most especially who's watching for tonight. Because that is the best thing that we need to do, that because we are all people, we have an equality. Because if we don't have an equality, then definitely people will not accept us. Then definitely we need to do what is the right thing we need to do. Because always remember that the part of LGBT is doing what's right and we know what's wrong. So always remember that LGBT is not just lesbian, gays, bisexual, or transsexual. Because the true meaning of LGBT is life gets better together. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you for that wonderful question. First of all, thank you for picking me as one of the top 5. And this question and answer is the crucial part of the competition when beauty and brain put in one package. So whatever comes from my mind and mouth should be respected and not to be insulted. You know what? There's 2 kinds of ways how you answer a question. First, the denotative. And denotative is the way you answer it to the real meaning or what we call the fact. And connotated is answering it from your own opinion, what's on your thoughts. So the question given was, what is the real effect of social media to the society, right? Okay. You know what? There's 2 types of effect to the social media. There's a positive and negative thing. First, positive is just we can communicate to our family, especially outside our country. And we can see a lot of things by expressing our thoughts and of course, to open our knowledge and capability, skills, and talent to know everything under the sun. But the second one is negative thing. Negative thing is natututo po tayo mag-bash sa mga nakikita natin. May mga bagay po tayong nakikita na hindi po natin nagugustuhan. At dahil po doon, pumapasok po ang salitang bashing. At higit sa lahat, nagkakaroon po tayo ng mga negative effect like radiation because we tend to forget to do our activity in everyday life by focusing in long hours using this social media. Or what we call na-addict po tayo. So I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that real effect is just social media is a platform that we can express our knowledge, but the negative thing is natututo po tayo sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi po natin napapansin na kahit kailan nagiging mali din po tayo sa sandaling pagkakataon. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to social media, I believe that each and every one of us have their own knowledge when it comes to this. And this knowledge is a thing that you cannot pick part to any given time, but rather it is just a moral sense to know what is right from what is wrong. So despite of all what we see in this social media platform, whatever it is, always inculcate this to your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Think before you click, and despite of all the negative things, don't let the world change you. Always be the change. Thank you so much. Good evening.
Okay, direct to the point. My opinion, kung ako daw magiging first gay president sa ating bansang Pilipinas, ano ang tatlong aking gagawin dito sa ating bansa? Okay, for me first is sa mga taong nagugutom at sa mga taong hindi nakakapag-aral dahil tandaan po natin, hindi pantay. Hindi tayo pantay. May taong mahirap, may taong mayaman. Sa taong mahirap, hindi po nakakagraduate, hindi po nakakakain. Ang dami pong nangyayari hanggat natututo magnakaw ang mga kabataan. Ang mga yayaman, simple lang po, wala po silang ginagawa dahil marami silang pera. If ever na maging president ako, yun ang una kong gagawin. Kung paano ko gagawin yung mga tao na papakainin ko at gagawin ko sila ng isang edukasyon na para sa kanilang buhay. Para paglaki nila, ay may susi sila ng tagumpay. Yun po ang una kong platform na gagawin sa aking pagiging presidente, ang taong walang magugutom sa Pilipinas at makakapag-aral ng tama ang mga bata at para ito'y makapagtapos. Ang pangalawa, nauuso po sa ating bansa ang pagpapalaglag or abortion. Please, stop abortion. Dahil ang abortion na to, malay mo, yung in-abortion na to, yun pala magiging presidente natin balang araw. Tulad ko po, kaya ko po pinasok tong abortion, kung magtataka kayo, nanay ko po is dalaga nung binuntis ako. Kaya yung mga lola ko, hindi po nila ako tanggap dahil nag-aaral pa ang aking nanay. Sapagkat ang aking nanay ay tinago ako. Maraming salamat sa aking nanay. Hindi ako pinalaglag dahil natatakot nanay ko sa Panginoon Diyos. Kaya isa po sa pangalawa ang aking gagawin. Please, stop abortion. Dahil hindi natutulog ang Diyos. Nandyan lang, laging nakatingin sa ating mga tao dito sa ating mundo. At ang pangatlo, syempre, presidente na ako. Kaya ko na gawin lahat. Hindi porket presidente ako or first gay president na malakas na ako or gagawin ko sa tama ang pagiging presidente ko dahil ito ay kailangan ng mga LGBT community ang ipasa ang SOGI bill. Alam niyo kung bakit dapat ipasa ang SOGI bill? Para pagkapantay-pantay, patas-patas tayo sa paningin ng sa paningin natin at sa paningin ng mga tao para nakikita po nila, lalo na mga kabataan, maglalakad ka. Naglolokohan yung mga bata. Sasabihin sa'yo, dahar na, bakla. Siyempre, mga magulang pa rin ang dapat nito magturo dahil ang mga magulang po, tandaan po natin, sila po ang gabay sa atin, sa ating paglalaki dahil sila po ang gumagawa ng tama o mali sa ating paglalaki. Dahil sila po ang isa sa mga magtuturo sa atin kung ano ang salitang tama at mali. At bilang isang bakla or LGBT first gay president, At ayun po, ang pinakagusto ko, ipasa po ang Soji Bill para lahat po ng tao dito sa Pilipinas ay tanggapin po kami. Dahil lagi po tinatindan, ang mga bakla po ay isang malaking pakipakinabang dito sa mundong ibabaw na to. Sabi nga diba nila, you will not become worthy for who you are nor what you are. But you will become worthy for what others can be because of you. Basta meron ka ng respeto, tiwala sa iyong sarili, at takot sa Panginoon Diyos. Tsak, wala kang talo. This is my answer and bullseye. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the very relevant and timely question. In this coming election, who do I think that I will vote? Someone is popularity or someone who is have a plans and ability to conquer our nation? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? That is a very, very logic. Why? Bakit ka boboto ng isang tao, alam mo lang sa kanyang buhay ay sikat siya, pero hindi mo alam ang pagpapakilanlan ng kanyang buhay at ng kanyang pagkatao kung ano ang gagawin niya para sa iyong bayan. Kaya mas pipiliin ko po ang taong may plano para sa kanyang bayan o sa kanyang nakasakupan at merong kakayahan gampanan ito bilang isang tao. Dahil ayong tao na yon, ayon ang tao ang may malasakit sa puso para sa kanyang mamamayan. Dahil lagi po natin tatandaan, wag na wag po tayong titingin sa panlabas na kaanyuan. Bagkus, tignan po natin kung ano ang kaya niyang magawa at kung ano ang kaya niyang maiambag dito sa ating bansa. Dahil lagi natin tatandaan, nasa huli ang pagsisisi. Nasa ating mga kamay kung papaano mapapaunlad ang ating mga bayan or ang ating mga barangay. Kaya ikaw na tao, lahat ng nanonood ngayong gabi, lahat po kayo ay may kapangyarihan at ang kapangyarihan na yon ay bumoto ng tama. No more, no less. Thank you very much.
Result of our top 5 finalists. Let's start off for 4th runner-up. And our 4th runner-up goes to candidate number
8, Miss.
Next, our 3rd runner-up goes to candidate number
9.
And our 2nd runner-up goes to candidate number
Number 10.
We are here to announce the grand winner for Miss Transfans 2023 here in Malate, Manila. And our grand winner for Miss Transfans 2023 goes to candidate number 9. And our winner for Miss Gay Barangay 732 2023 goes to candidate number 11.